Hi there, looking for a tasty and hearty summer snack? These potato and zucchini hash browns are golden, tasty, and super easy to make. I'm Violet, and welcome to Violet's Home Food channel. Let's get started. We will need the following ingredients which you can see on the screen now. Everything you can buy at a nearby store. First, let's prepare the base for the hash browns, namely grate the potatoes and zucchini. I use a simple grater, but if you have a professional food processor, that will be better and faster. If you don't have one, don't worry, that's okay. There are two ways of grating. I like my hash browns to be smooth without any lumps, like moves inside. That's why I grate them on the rigid side of a grater, which turns the vegetables into a puree. However, if you enjoy the texture like a cutlets, you can grate them on the fine side of a grater. It's up to you. Now it's time for the zucchini. If you have any new fruits, you can grate them with the skin on, as I do. If the vegetables are more ripe, then it's better to peel them. Two medium zucchini is approximately 500 grams. It's so important to remove the excess juice from our puree so then the hash browns don't run in the pan and don't fall apart during frying. I do this with a sieve. I put a small portions of a puree into a sieve and press them lightly, squeezing out the excess juice. You don't need to do this too intensely, just press lightly a few times. A little juice will remain, but it's not a problem. Now it's time for the rest of the ingredients. Grate 3 garlic cloves into our puree using the hard side of a grater. If you have a garlic crusher, so use it. Cut the medium onion into 2 equal parts. One part needs to be grated into the main mess. The second half I'll use it a little bit later for the sauce. Pour 1 egg. Add 10 grams of salt and a little pepper to taste. To finally and reliably fasten our hash browns, add 60 grams of all-purpose flour, which is approximately 2 tablespoons. Now mix everything together very well. Let's fry our treats. I put the pan on a medium heat and pour in a little vegetable oil. Form the hash browns with a tablespoon. I didn't make them too big because I don't eat them in 1-2 bites. The diameter of my pan is 28 centimeters, so I can fry about 5-6 hash browns at a time. Fry on both sides until golden brown. Keep a close eye on them because they fry very quickly. When you will see a brown outline around the edges of the hash brown, it's time to flip it over. Between batches, you can wipe the pan with a napkin to remove excess fat, or if there is no oil left, you can add a little more. The hash browns themselves are already very tasty, but I want to improve it, so I'll do this with the help of a sauce. My choice fell on a mushroom one. I think it's just the perfect combination. For sauce, I will use champignons, about 240 grams. I cut them into small cubes, but you can cut them into half rings. If you don't like champignons, feel free to use another type of a mushroom, and it will taste so great. Remember the second half of the onion that is set aside? Now it's time to chop it into small cubes as well. After that, I will take 200 grams of sour cream and 1 teaspoon of cornstarch as a thickener for the sauce. Mix well so there are no lumps and it's ready to cook. Pour a little oil into a preheated pan and add the onion. Fry it until it turns a light golden color. Put the mushrooms, fry until they decrease in size and turn into dark color. Sprinkle with salt and pepper to taste. Then pour in the sour cream and stir everything together. To make the sauce medium thick, add 4 tablespoons of water while stirring constantly. You need to bring it to a boil, but when you see the bubbles, the sauce is ready. That's it. We've made something incredibly delicious. Hash browns are a surefire option if you need something tasty, quick and hearty. Don't forget to press like button and subscribe to the channel. More recipes every week. If you have any questions or want to share result, write in the comments below the video. Big hug, yours Violet.